She back again with another vid, another style guaranteed to keep you looking fine.
What's up, pretty weirdo gang, and welcome back to my channel. I am Drinking a Pretty Widow, and this is Pretty Widow's Fashion, where we focus on affordable fashion, beauty, travel, and lifestyle. What's up, gang? Y'all, I'm so excited, and I'm sure you guys know why. I've taken a long little break, at least like a long break from like posting on YouTube, and that's because like literally getting my stuff together for Fashion Week started to overwhelm me, and I wanted to make sure that I was focused on the goal at hand was to, you know, go out there, get a little experience at Fashion Week, take some nice photos, do all of the things. So I took a break, but I'm back. But what I just want to come and show y'all is some things that I got from Target, one. So that y'all can go get this. And if you know me, you know this is up my alley. So I can't wait to show you guys that. Also, while I'm showing y'all that, I want to let's just talk about it. Fashion Week. Let's talk about Fashion Week. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, stick around so that you can see this video in its entirety. I can't wait to show you what I got. First thing on the list, in my opinion, I feel like if you are a small creator, what do they call it? Micro, macro, whatever stage you are in creating, especially if it's around fashion, I feel like you need to be in the space where everyone is. Say that you need to be in the space where everyone is because it gives you that much motivation of where you want to be. I've seen several content creators say, like, if you are a small creator, don't go to Fashion Week. But why do you think they saying that? You can treat it just like a vacation. Yes, it is expensive to go to Fashion Week. It's expensive to be in New York, period, I think. I've never been when it's not at Fashion Week. It was my first time going to New York. But I feel like it's going to be expensive either way you go. That's why you just plan out what you're going to do. Plan out how you're going to spend your funds. Save up. They say it's a couple grand. It is. It's a couple grand. I ain't gonna hold you. But the experience that you get is something that's gonna fuel your fire, I feel. At least that's what it did for me. Okay, so from Target, I got this skirt. It's a tennis skirt, and if you know me, you know I love tennis, anything. And I'm a Wilson girl, through and through. So this just gave like itch because Wilson don't have this color. So I just had to get this color. I got it in a size large. Let's try it on, see what it's looking like. In my personal opinion, I just feel like if you are a creator and you want to be in a space of fashion, I feel like you need to go. Don't let anyone discourage you, because I was discouraged about going to Fashion Week. Like transparency, I was supposed to go to Fashion Week last February because it was a birthday gift for my wife last February. But coming up to the time that I was supposed to go last September. Yeah, I think it was last September. But coming up to the time they were starting to talk about monkeypox, so I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to go. When all actuality, it was because I watched creators say, if you're not getting invited to shows, then you shouldn't be at Fashion Week. Or something along those lines. I was like, dang, I can't even go. Like, I can't even see what it's about. I can't even be in the atmosphere where all of the girls are that love fashion. You're telling me not to come? I feel like if I can go on any vacation, I can go to Fashion Week, right? That's what you would think. And I would say treat it as such. You can have a good time at Fashion Week, go to fashion shows, and still be in the atmosphere of where the girls are, feeling like you're getting all of the exclusive, like, for the big shows, like the really big shows, I can say the tickets are expensive. So if they're too expensive for your budget, don't go to it. But there still are shows that you can go to. All right, the second skirt that I'm going to show you, also from Target, from by the same brand, is a black one. It's just like my pink one, but it's in black. And if you know me, you know I like black. It just looks good, honey. So let's try it on. The least expensive ticket that I saw for a big brand fashion show was about $1,800. Now, $1,800 was out of my price range. But there were some smaller designers that were also having fashion shows with great quality fashion, at least for me, like up my alley, something that I like. So I found designers that created stuff that I like, and I went to support their shows. I still went to fashion shows. Like, don't feel like you can't be in the atmosphere or in the rooms with people who are the it girls. And I use heavy quotation marks. Because you can be in those rooms. For the fashion shows that we went to, I think we spent maybe $500 for them. And we also went to an after party, a fashion show after party. So, like, it's possible, guys. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like you can't go. Like, yes, the goal is to get invited. The goal is to get invited. All right, the next skirt that I have is in the same tennis skirt, but it is in white. And I'm going to try this on because I'm a white girl too. Goal is to get invited to these shows, and you have to start somewhere. Just like with anything, you have to start somewhere. Sometimes you have to pay to play, and you have to be willing to pay to play. So yes, bite down. If you need to go to these independent fashion shows, go to these independent fashion shows. Go to these independent fashion shows. Like, I think for me, it was just surreal of being in the space of where I want to have a career in. And that's my biggest goal. I know what my passion is. I know where my passion lies. And to see so many people in a space that loves fashion or was there to support somebody, whatever the case was, like, being in the space is what got me on fire. What's letting me know, like, I could really do this shit. And I'm saying that in the most humblest way because I'm very humble about what I do. But I know, like, I don't want to sound like overly confident, but I know I can really fuck some shit up. And excuse my French. I know that this is something that I can do. I know that I can come and compete. I know that I can do that. And with me knowing that I can compete, I'm not, like, I wasn't afraid of whatever was going to happen was going to happen. And I was gonna have to put my big girl drawers on and make it happen for me and mine, because I don't know who one person knows. They may know somebody else. Like, a lot of stuff is word of mouth, for real. And we gotta take that with everything, and not Bailey, and not just take somebody's word for it to say you only need to be invited to shows. Yes, you want to build relationship with brands, but you also want people to know your face, know your name. Because if they don't know your face or your name, you building a relationship with brand doesn't even matter. Who's to say that the person that you're going to support is not going to be that next big name? Like, you got to make it make sense for you. And when it makes sense for you, you got to do what's best for you. And if your goal at the end of the day is to be in fashion, to create this content for fashion, then how you gonna get there? I think that's my biggest thing. How are you gonna get there if you don't start from somewhere? That's my biggest thing. So my biggest takeaway from this entire experience is to go. Just go. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know what kind of relationships you're going to build, what kind of people that you're going to run into, who you're going to run into, who knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Like, you never know. So I say, just go. Right, so these are the skirts that I got from Target, and they were $24.99. Let me make sure. Oh, they was $24 even. And I have the pink, I have the black, I also have the white, and in these I got a size large. I'm usually like a 12, 14, and like jeans and things. That's what I got. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I really appreciate you for even clicking on and just watching. Don't forget to tell a friend that I am back. If you have not already, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you never miss a video with me. And until next time, guys, peace.
Get a lot with a little. Drinker can keep you simple. One of a kind, vintage.